Good Morning Cybertron is a podcast intended for adults and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm Paul Lighting, and Good Morning Cybertron is scientifically proven to be the best Transformers podcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Cybertron!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. I'm your host, Scott. By God, if you happen to be a member of the Patreon, you're going to get fucking rich. You need to listen to this week's pre-show. You are going to just be fucking rich. Like you'll be kicking stacks of $100 bills into the river just to try to move around. Jesus Christ almighty. I can't do it all for you. You got to do some of it on your own. It's the grind mentality. No, it's not. The fucking guy I work for is the laziest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. He's got teeth. His teeth, Jesus fucking Christ. The dude could eat corn on the cob through a picket fence. His teeth are so bad. I've had a bad day. I've taken it out on Kyle.
That's right, rich in spirit.
But I'm poor in money. I'm rich in spirit, like Xavier said. Xavier, by the way, fun fact, single-handedly fought a tsunami today and won.
Did a
It was
suplex
the
on it.
Transformer version. I transformed him successfully back into a vehicle mode. I won.
Not one fucking drop of water hit Mountain View, California at all today. Not one. Xavier just standing on the border, screaming, shaking his fist into the air. And technically, he won.
Technically,
it's the best.
It was rough because, unfortunately, I don't know if you know the geographical layout of towns. I was facing the wrong way.
You were shouting at it from the other direction. You didn't want to scare it too much.
Yeah, I was actually on the border of the other town, which is Sunnyvale.
You were
so
trying
Sunnyvale borders.
You were trying to sneak up on the tsunami from the other direction.
While screaming.
While screaming. Fucking hell. Teff, how you doing today, buddy?
Yeah, pretty good.
Fuck! Sorry. Wilford. My cat's fucking clawing. Pay attention to me. You're talking, and that means I get pet. Do you want some love? Come on. Do you want to show everybody who you are? Oh. He doesn't. Kyle, how you doing today, buddy?
Meow, motherfucker.
Just as pissy as usual.
I can tell. I'm going to fucking replace you with my cat pretty soon.
The cat is just as pissed as him, I think.
Yeah, but at least the cat wants pet. Like, the cat wants some sort of affection. That's not what Kyle wants. Kyle just wants...
You don't know? You didn't ask?
Kyle, do you want pet on the head? Maybe a scratch just directly above your asshole? Do you want me to do that for you?
I want retribution.
You want See? That's the shit I'm talking about. He wants retribution. Jesus Christ. Walter is the man to give it to you. Walter, retribute Kyle.
Am I, though?
Take that, Kyle.
I mean, as far as much as we know about you, Walter, you cannot die.
No. I can die. The trick is making me stay dead.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. He can't stay dead.
Destroy the flattery. It's your only chance.
Listen, Walter.
What even would be my phylactery?
Walter, whenever you do get buried, what flowers are you allergic to so that whenever you pop out of the fucking ground, I don't accidentally give you an allergy attack?
Oh no, we're getting it set up for in the event of my actual permanent death. We're gonna drop me into a vat of iron and forge what's left into a sword.
Seems kind of pricey. I was thinking maybe just bury you in a plastic container, like call it the Tupper tomb, or
it's called bone steel.
Listen,
That's what that's called.
if the stocks work out well for you, Walter, we'll bury you in a plastic box. But if they don't work out well, it's the cardboard warrior for you. But if they do really well, I'll get you the Lazy Boy Eterna Lounge. Oh my God! And all the way. Hey, did the tsunami affect you at all, or did you also stop it up there, Thomas?
Oh, I have no idea because I live in an inland province.
I would say if you have no idea, you probably fared pretty well. That's just a weird guess.
I didn't even know about it. So. Oh
shit. Dwayne Marsh over in the chat says, "Good morning, all." Dewana says, "Poor Kyle taking all of Scott's abuse." Really, Dewanis? Yeah, you're right. Kyle?
Yeah?
I need you to jam one of those butt plugs in that makes you good at chess.
I don't...
Bad Dragon makes Deep Blue now?
I guess so. No, there was
I don't get the reference.
That story... that is a true story.
About a year ago, some guy jammed a sex toy up his ass and had a remote control vibrator and worked out an intense series of codes so that he could cheat in a chess tournament.
Yeah, that's true. I read about that.
Allegedly. Never proven to be actually true, but it was the Morse code up the old rectum.
It probably politics queen 5. comes in fucking sweating.
That is
goes
what
in
I would.
G-spot and idiots and
Checkmate! Checkmate!
So this is what I might describe as gross extraordinary.
Oh my God! And I can't say this enough. If you're over on Patreon, man, fucking Mavs, go over to Mav stuff. I'm not quite done with this yet, but check this shit out. I need to paint this up, do a little bit of work on it yet. Fucking the Codexa upgrade kit for Skyquake. Look at that. That's some fucking amazing design. And here's the neat thing. There is a data pad that Codexa has, and Mavs has created a little sticker that shows some Cybertronian language on the data pad. And the second one down is GMC Entertainment. Good morning, Cybertron. We're on we're on the data pad.
Does it still transform with the add-on?
Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I don't think Mavs ever made anything that causes something to not transform. If anything, he's done some fucking amazing stuff. Like the Grandis, he made a Grandis model that you turn Titan's Return Soundwave into Holy shit! the man is able to do wonders with hotspots. Right over my shoulder there is the splendid Convoy from Combiner Wars Hotshot. Or a hotspot, and he also did a Sky Gary out of hotspot. So, by fucking God, Mavs. Crossbones Koopa said, "Where are the free toys?" They're on the street. You have to steal them from children who've dropped them. There are the free toys. And Belucius says, "Greetings from the outskirts of reality." God damn, I love you, Belucius, you sexy ass Welsh warrior. All three of the guys over on Ugly Wretch, Phoenix, Belucius, Welsh warriors. Sexy Welsh warriors. I don't know what that means, but it's 100% true. You can trust me on that. Jesus Christ, let's get to some stuff. Let's get to some SDCC nightmare fuel. Dewanis Perez also says all toys are free if you're fast enough. Here is, I'm a big fan of displays, and I gotta say the Hasbro Transformers booth display might be one of the nicest displays I've ever seen in my life. They made a toy shelf out of the fucking Matrix.
Yeah. Oh
Only
my
they
God.
have a good presentation.
That is just. This is like a heavy metal album cover, and it just like it towers too. It looks like it touches the roof.
Yeah.
I remember previous DCC panels where the Transformer are mistransformed or fell off, and this one was nice.
This is fucking some sort of Unicron butt mountain. Like a cityscape on the other side of the Matrix. Good God. It was just, man, whenever I finally get my forever home, that's a display I want to make. Just absolutely fucking incredible.
Scott, can you 3D print this?
He probably can.
Yes, I probably can. I probably
Is
can.
it they look like more decos on it, like decals and battle damage?
What I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, they totally have like battle damage and decos and.
To be fair, they did do that for us for Earthrise, and everybody complained. Like Siege and Earthrise, we got this kind of detail. Everybody fucking hated it.
I didn't.
No,
Who the
neither
fuck
did
complained
I.
here?
Neither did I.
Yeah. No, I didn't have a problem either.
Yeah. If you're that concerned about it, get some 91% rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and go the fuck to town.
Ruin your fucking toy.
Kyle, you're a fucking bundle of joy. You know that?
Shit.
Man.
Oh man, I just saw something that fucking just makes me so happy. It's the wheel. Pick 33 with the Prime logos on a astrology chart type thing. That
There it
looks
is.
sick, and it looks like an official product. Does that look like an official product? Because they got a placard for something about it there.
I don't know if it is or it isn't, but I've got a picture of it, which means I can 3D print it.
I seriously think the coins next to it are meant to be slotted in there. So I think they're doing like some sort of astrology chart with it. That I fucking need this. This looks like the next Covenant of Primus get.
You know, I'm a Vector Prime with a bad moon rising.
I think that's something you only get if you go to that Chinese convention.
Good news, it can be imported.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, just some beautiful fucking stuff. And that display, I know that there's nothing here we really haven't seen before, but that display, I thought it deserved a little bit of attention, just for how beautiful
no
it is. Let's see.
Shit, I mean, look, how many things in the Age of the Prime, like fucking Matrix, are they fitting in there? Like, there's Star Convoy, that's Superion on the right. Fucking, it keeps going. They got, I think it's like a timeline almost, right? From left to right, it goes from like Stone Age, 4 million years ago, the Ark hit Earth, and then you got your like modern times on the right. Like, it tells a story. It's so good.
It does. Fucking hell. Just goddamn beautiful. Just goddamn beautiful. Fuck, man. Let's see here. There is, as per Kyle really dressed me down before the show. He made me feel like a real piece of shit. Let me tell you.
He said you were in the Epstein files too. He's like, and you're in there.
Epstein
you're
files.
fucking in there.
He called me worse than Clinton. And I don't know what that means.
Damn.
Man, oh man. And he just kept saying, I said, Kyle, please forgive me. He just kept going, thanks, Obama. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But
then he cut you with a sharp Windows 98 CD.
He was
like
right.
He broke it over the table.
He was right outside my window.
Dragging it across your head.
He was right outside my window. It was scary.
Why are Americans
fucking shave your head before the show started? That was unnecessary.
He did that to me.
And not just the head.
Not just the head. No,
just the head.
I'm bald. I look like a bell pepper with a fucking hot dog sticking out of it down there. Oh my God, Thomas, you were going to say something horrible about Americans.
No, I wasn't. I was just gonna say, like, why American presidents have such memeable voices. They're instantly recognizable. Every single one of them.
Yeah. I think my favorite has to be the Bush Jr.
It's really like
I'm
like
the decider.
like you can really tell, like, from a distance, if you're hearing like Ronald Reagan speak or Obama or just like or the current one or whatever. Like that, like they all.
Oh my God.
They are incredibly distinct.
I think my favorite is actually Jimmy Carter. I like Jimmy. Jimmy Carter's almost Shockwave, but with a Southern happy accent. I just think that's kind of illogical. I'm sorry, Xavier. Go ahead.
You know who does a good Woodrow Wilson?
Me?
That's right.
Me and Woodrow. I don't do an impression. I just did Woodrow Wilson. One strong night of passion back in the 20s. Oh my God. Well, here's some SDCC stuff. We've seen Jetfire. We've seen Darak and Solila. Did anybody get this?
Nope.
Not yet.
Already have Jetfire.
Just trying to find it.
Yeah.
I see it for 100 something on eBay, but I don't need another Jetfire.
Yeah.
If the minifigs came separately, I'm pretty sure that would be snatched up right away before I could find the two.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I wouldn't mind getting Darak and Solila, but I'm not getting another Jetfire. That's a toy that takes up a lot of real estate on a shelf. Does
it come with a comic book also, or just the figures in Jetfire?
I don't know.
Comic book too.
Man, we've
Void
talked...
Rivals #1, which has already been reprinted like 40 fucktillion times.
Okay. Yeah, we've talked about this to death, so I'm not too worried about it. Same with the Hearts of Steel 2-packs. We've talked about it to death. Have we really talked about Nemesis Prime? We did last week, didn't we?
I don't think so.
No, that got revealed like the night after, like the very night after we finished recording.
All right, let's talk some Nemesis Prime. So $75. We don't get the trailer, but we do get 3 mini-cons. I saw a little interview with Mark and Evan saying that this is probably not the last time we're going to see packs like this. Like, here's the toy, here's some mini-cons.
Woo, Star Saber.
I like the mini-cons, they're cool.
Yeah.
I want the...
but the Nemesis, I don't like the color.
I'm wondering why they chose to pack the regular air defense team with Nemesis Prime when they could have done the dark team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Still want the Dayglow version of the Star Saber guys, the ones that were like...
I wonder how he looks combined with the trailer though, because he still has the fist like in the knees and stuff like that, like the combiners.
Oh yeah, he still has all the combiner functionality. He just doesn't have the bottom half.
Well, okay, I have a little theory about this, and okay, to do this, we're going to have to jump around a little bit. So my theory is we don't get the trailer for this, right? One of the rumors that we heard, though, was that and a listing was found for it, so the rumor was true, 2026, Age of the Primes, the commander's going to be Armada Jetfire.
Yeah.
Right? Armada Jetfire.
One of 2 commanders, because Onslaught's the other one.
Right. Onslaught, Armada Jetfire. I'll be buying one of these, and it's not Onslaught. So I will be getting Armada Jetfire. But I think the reason that we get these collars, which is kind of off from what Nemesis Prime usually is so that the collars jive a little bit better with the space warp that they're going to make that you combine with this guy.
His deco's a little bit off from what we normally see on a Nemesis Prime, but it is animation accurate.
I see. I did not watch a lot of Armada.
Yeah.
I played the video game.
Oh, it was terrible.
The video
game. Let me tell you, Armada was terrible.
The last time I watched Armada was about 15 years ago, so I've done a lot of drinking since then. I've died twice since then.
I like
My
how
memory is what
the
it
dying part is second. The drinking really messed me up. The dying.
I would be willing to
The factory
rewatch
reset.
Armada now just to see how I feel about it.
That first episode was unique. I remember very clearly the mini cons showed up, the kids showed up, and then Megatron showed up, and then everyone stood around doing fuck all for 2 minutes. Megatron's just like, I got time. I can watch them fuck around for 2 minutes. Literally did nothing. Just watch them do their shit.
So, you guys live around here much?
Yep. That's the vibe.
No.
It's just like, oh,
You just imagine
hold on.
David.
I'll wait till you're done.
You just imagine David K's Megatron just saying, "So, how about them Mets?"
Right. Fucking Frank Welker's Megatron. Everybody dead on sight. Right?
Yeah.
Just, and so I started blasting. That's what's going on. But I really do think that, hey, number one, Armada Jetfire, fucking fantastic. Number two, I think this would look good with Space Warp.
Yeah.
I hope they do the repaint for SDCC Astrotrain instead of Armada.
Yeah, be okay with that. Be okay with that. No two ways about it. And I'm kind of thinking if they do Space Warp, I mean the three they're talking. Oh, we're gonna do other packs with minicons. I mean, to me that just there it is. Space Warp with hook, line, and sinker, or I guess it's what Astro Hook, Astro Line, Astro Sinker. Is that the name of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because Astro Hook, Line, and Sinker was what came with Shattered Glass Astro Train.
Okay.
So if it's being done as Space Warp specifically, her 4 Micromasters were Fold Space, Boom Tube, Warp Drive, and Stargate.
Hey, I'll take that. Not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Oh, and
I get those
almost
references.
copyright.
Yeah.
An almost copyright infringement on Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, fuck Zaslav.
Hot Wheels,
Yeah,
twin
fucking son of a bitch.
Hot Wheels, Twin Mill, and Bone Shaker, fucking awesome. I love these. It's the closest I'm ever gonna get to new characters, apparently, because I'll be buying Bumblebees, Optimuses, Starscreams, and Megatrons till I fucking die.
Or you could just stop.
I have.
Well,
I fucking have.
To be fair, most of the Junkions and Armorizers and Fossilizers and whatnot are new characters.
That is true. They were pretty sweet. I enjoyed them.
However,
them
how
immensely.
many of them come with a stick shift club?
They will
Yeah.
beat you to death.
Is that supposed to be is that supposed to be a stick shift, a Tesla coil, a lollipop,
yes,
a pimp cane?
it's all those things and more.
It's an ass whooping stick.
Yeah.
I fucking
It's
pre-ordered
definitely-
these on
yeah.
site. Sorry, Xavier, go ahead.
It's definitely unique. I'll give them that. They weren't like, well, Twin Mill's got to have flamethrowers. I don't much care for it. It's not anything really groundbreaking. But Bone Shaker came out saying, I'm gonna fucking whip your ass with this goddamn rod, and it was just glorious from the jump.
Like you
I
would
know.
think. Like you would think the guy with the flame decal would be the one who came with the flame effects and flamethrowers.
No, they gave it to the other one to even it out, so they both have a little fire.
Yeah.
That's
Not a
only
little
fair.
fire, Scarecrow.
Right, you're apparently not a parrot. Fucking
Sure shot.
hell, sure shot.
Finally,
Woo,
they
he's
released
bright.
him from the Shadow Realm.
Finally.
This makes my chest butt plug happy.
Can we get another crosshairs?
Wow,
good
those
now?
are bright colors. Look at those colors.
Beautiful, man.
This is totally turning into Joyride later.
Is that accurate to the original G1 Sure Shot? Did he have all those flaming hot colors but a black helmet head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it okay? I thought for some reason he had like a yellow helmet.
Let's take a look here. Command T, tfu.info. And we're going to type in sure shot, sure to make the body rock. Continue. And here we go. Autobot Sure Shot. Yeah. I mean, looking pretty similar. Head's just a bit different. He could use some antennas.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Fucking Voltron helmet.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad. I will take it. Can we mount? Okay, that's the important thing. Can we mount the Target Master? Yes, we can. Yes, there's a peg. Aw. Man. Pre-ordered. Pre-ordered on site.
I'll have to wait for this guy to actually drop in stores because of certain pre-show things where I discussed financially, where Scott said, "Hey, I bought a robotic lawnmower," and I said, "Hey, I bought robots I couldn't afford."
I put it on my PayPal credit. If I pay it off in 6 months. Deluxe Blast Off. Please talk amongst yourselves.
This one looks great, man.
Oh, we know where Scott falls.
That sure
Definitely.
Is
It sure is exactly the character we thought it was.
that head sure
I
looks
hate that the legs
confusing
too.
and
It
bad.
looks too much like Combiner Wars, but I hated that they always had done that. But yeah.
I think he looks okay. Just 2 guns, okay.
I mean, I'm gonna get
That's
it, but
cool.
I'm gonna have to do some repainting on that head.
Okay.
That looks like ass.
I wasn't going to talk, but I have to now. Kyle, what do you mean? Explain yourself.
What do you mean?
We know where Scott falls. Go ahead. Go ahead. Explain yourself.
You said talk amongst yourselves. That means, well, Scott has either no thoughts or he doesn't care.
Yeah? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?
No, it's just we know where you fall.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's a statement of
I had
fact.
to rub one out real quick.
Kyle. I'm going to question everything
Have
tonight.
we gone that low?
I am going to question everything tonight. I'm done.
That's it.
I'm done. I want to know the way your mind works. I want to rattle that cage and see what kind of monster we got in there.
Scott, no, not on this day, our daughter's wedding.
Kind of weird that they specifically based his head sculpt on the animation error that gave him 2 separate eyes instead of the visor.
Damn, it
Oh,
just looks
they
fucking
referenced
awful.
they referenced the color mistake. That's weird.
Yeah.
I like the fact that if Blastoff stubs his toe at night, it causes $387,000 worth of damages.
Well, that does it, doesn't it? If they're going to reference, the weird color mistake, they really ought to release Deluxe Class Bruticus so that he can stand next to the Combaticons.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the way you think.
A deluxe animation error Bruticus that they can then redeco into Action Master Turbo.
Oh, you could make a weaponizer like that.
Well,
Honestly, if you're gonna make a deluxe, what was the Action Master that kind of looked like Bruticus? Turbo Fire?
Turbo Master.
Turbo Master.
Yeah, he just referenced that.
Yeah, just make a Turbo Master and make that the Bruticus that stands beside everybody.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. And you could make him a weaponizer.
Going over to the chat quick, Crossbones Koopa says, I think they will downsize Star Convoy for retail. I tend to disagree. He says, am I the only one that just wants Armada Jetfire? I don't care about the prime he combines with. Dwayne Marsh says, we can't stop. We have to slow down first. You're a man of culture. That's Red Dwarf. God, a lot of Red Dwarf comments tonight.
That's Spaceballs, Scott.
We can't stop. We have to slow down first. That's also Red Dwarf.
I didn't watch Red Dwarf.
Second episode of Red Dwarf.
Oh,
Time Echoes.
I don't know what Red Dwarf is.
Shows.
Yeah.
I
Crossbones
watched
Coop.
the Red Green show. Does that count?
It kind of does in my book. And let me explain why in a long roundabout way.
Tattoos?
Yes, I've got the story in Tattoos. Whenever I was a kid and my dad was dying, I didn't get to watch a lot of TV.
Already.
Yeah, it's a joyous story, right? So one of the times that I got to watch TV was actually Saturdays. because we would go home Saturdays. We would get home about 9:30, and I would turn on Maryland Public Television, and I would watch the Britcoms. And one night at 11 o'clock, they had a new Britcom, Red Dwarf. It was the first episode. I watched it. I fucking fell in love immediately. And it was great. It felt like this was just mine because nobody else.
It is amazing.
What's that?
It is amazing.
Hell yeah, it is. Tef people I know, love, and respect. All of them like Red Dwarf. So it felt like it was mine. It was like this little island where after a long week of trying to keep up with my grades and watching my dad get worse and worse, it was like 30 minutes that I could take to myself and just forget about it all, right? Loved it.
Yes.
Thought it was hilarious, right? And then one day I come home and it's just like, oh, okay. Like I'm watching the Britcoms. I watch Keeping Up Appearances, Are You Being Served? All those Britcoms. One Foot in the Grave was a favorite of mine. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, it's 11 o'clock. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch Red. What do you mean Red Dwarf isn't on? And my heart was broken. My heart was broken. Where's Red Dwarf? It's 11 o'clock. But to my utter shock and amazement, a TV show just as funny came on. Red Green.
Red Green.
Yes.
Red Green at 11 o'clock. And oh my God, this was funny. This was really, really funny. And it wasn't British. It was Canadian. Right? Okay. And it took me a couple episodes to realize it was Canadian. I went, this is really good. And then at 11:30, Doctor Who was supposed to come on 11:30. All of a sudden, there's fucking Red Dwarf. And it was the start of what MPT called the Red Hour. Red Green at 11 and Red Dwarf at 11:30. And I was happy again. I was happy
Followed by
again.
special movie Red Dawn.
Oh, followed by Red Dawn. No, Doctor Who after that. Tom Baker, do you want a jelly baby?
For us around 11, it was Benny Hill that was playing.
Oh, yeah. Benny Hill was a big thing. That was weekdays at 11 o'clock on Channel 53 out of Pittsburgh. So, yeah, that was stuff. Crossbones Koopa says, oh, great, I'm getting my Tarn. Better late than never. Duanis Perez says, Blastoff's feet are so weird. Agreed. Scott, I'm the only one that gets going. I'm the only one going to rattle Kyle's cage. Okay, whenever you're ready. And Crossbone says, I hope they make the other DJD or make Nickel and a Turbo Fox to put in with her. Moving on, that would be nice. That'd be nice. Junkie on Jalopy. We finally get to see him.
And it's not a jazz repaint.
It's not a jazz repaint.
What?
It's another repaint.
It's this
Junkie on.
weaponizer guy again.
Wait, when was he gonna be a jazz repaint?
Okay, history lesson here. Fucking decades ago, well-known fan by the name of Zobivore. He took a bunch of the animation era characters from both the cartoon and the Marvel comics, and basically wrote like old Marvel-style bios for every single one of them. And there was a jazz that was wearing Blue Streak colors that appeared in the background of an issue of the Marvel comic that he named Jalopy. So naturally, when the leak listings came out for Jalopy and all the stuff that we are seeing today, the first Google result when you type in Transformers Jalopy was Zobivore's fucking ancient-ass Angel Fire page with all these bios on it. So everyone thought that this decades-old fan character was going to finally get a toy. But I was tempering that expectation the whole way. I'm just like, bro, Jalopy sounds like a junkie-on-ass name to me.
And
It
that's
does.
what you get.
And besides, Drift beat him to it.
Yeah.
I would have liked for this to have a different head, but I'm okay with what it is.
It's an interesting mix because that's the toe line head.
Yeah, it is.
On the
It
actual
looks to me
Yeah,
very
this is-
different
Oh,
in
shit.
these colors,
You're right. That is the toe line. Okay, I'm happy now.
Yeah.
but it looks quite
This-
different
yeah,
in
I
these
mean,
colors.
Well, I mean, Junkion wise, this is perfect. He looks like a thrash damaged hot rod almost.
It looks like
car.
It looks like a Junkion that decided to be a Rodimus fanboy.
Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Like the IDW comics introduced that psychological condition of Primus Apotheosis, where people start looking and acting like Optimus Prime. Maybe poor Jalopy has that, but it's for Rodimus Prime and not Optimus.
Lesser Primus Apotheosis.
Yeah, I see a lot of that version of the Junkion version of Rekgar when he was a motorcycle first release in like 2000. What, 11, 12?
Yeah, the
color scheme. It's
the
like he's
reveal
got
the
the
shield
weapon.
Yeah, the reveal the shield Rekgar.
Love that one.
Yeah.
So the color scheme definitely looks a bit like that. Fuck it, but I fucking love this
most
Jalopy
of the
guy a
Junkions
lot.
had a pretty uniform color scheme.
They didn't do flames though.
Yeah.
No, but Rekgar was the one.
There was one Rekgar repaint that came out. It was either in a Platinum Edition box set or one of the Henkei releases, but it was either Scrap Heap or Jump Heap that had hot rod flames on it.
I like that the block engine splits in two and makes pistol. Did the original one had that too? I don't think so.
Every version of that mold has
I
had
don't
that.
remember that.
I remember.
Yeah, toe line, axle grease, scrap hook, all of them have that. Lockdown has that.
Never paid attention. I never liked the Junkion and the repaints and.
I love them. God, these guys.
I mean, they were great in the movie
they're cool
with Weird Al Yankovic's song going on, but.
Gotta be stupid. Gotta be stupid.
That's one of my favorite Weird Al songs.
Have you seen the video?
I just retroactively. Huh?
Go ahead, Xavier.
Well, I was saying I just retroactively see him as like, the comic relief, and like more than anything, they're like prototype Deadpool almost, because they almost had the fourth breaking wall moments, and then when animated came around.
And they have my greatest line ever, the gra weeb gana weeb thing.
Yeah. Bling blop a doop a dab a dib a bong.
Weeb grana weeb. That's the universal hello.
Ba weep gra ninny bong.
Weep ninny bong.
That's it. Oh my god.
Right?
Tef, have you ever seen the video to Dare to Be Stupid?
Of course.
Oh man, I love that video. But there is an interview with Mark Mothersbaugh from Devo. Right?
From Devo, yeah, and they say that the Weird Al song is better.
But yeah, it was a thing where like Weird Al, they like panned to Weird Al on this thing. Yeah, I showed it to Mark Mothersbaugh from Devo, and he really seemed to like it. And they pan over to Mark Mothersbaugh, and he goes, Weird Al played me this song that was like Devo, and he said it was like kind of an homage, a bit of a parody, and I heard it, and it was amazing. He
wrote a better Devo song than Devo.
Yeah, he goes. He wrote the song he wrote was just incredible. It was better than anything we'd ever done, and I kind of hate him for it.
Yeah, that's the quote.
Yeah, and I kind of hate him. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Quick Strike's looking kind of bright, but I don't dislike it.
Yeah.
I like it.
No.
The Scorpion kind of looks a little bit fat, though, but
It's
I think the brightness of the colors is because you're used to looking at the original toy, which was like 90% clear plastic.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah.
So now that you're seeing those colors on something a bit more solid, it's like, oh, that's brighter than I remember. Because it's not being filtered through yellow piss claws.
Boy, I wish I could name the show
I
that.
honestly really did enjoy those versions of the Beast Wars toys that were that clear. Insects are mostly clear anyway. So it's like, it didn't hurt that it like synergized well with the toys. but yeah, this is far more animation accurate.
Yeah.
Right on. I like it. This feels like something I might try to army build, quite honestly. If I see like 3 or 4 of these in a fucking Ollie's a year and a half down the road, I may grab them all.
That deluxe just need a voice box that has like the cowboy redneck voiceover.
Yeah.
These Fusors, man.
I like that about the character in cartoon.
I can't believe they got away with giving him
what I find funny about Quick Strike is Megatron never had a chance to put a shell program in him. He was just an asshole. He never got reprogrammed into being a Predacon. He didn't have a glitched out pod that made him think he was a fire ant. He wasn't like a homicidal monster crab like fucking Rampage was. He just came out of his fucking birthing pod an asshole.
Yeah.
And he was going to be one of the Maximals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was actually basically like he was. I think what he was just some sort of bruiser, some kind of brawler guy who liked to fight. And if he had remembered who he was, it would have been fine.
They just stuffed him on the pod.
Hilarious.
They just stuffed him in a pod, slipped Primal a 20, and said, "Just get him the fuck out of here."
How fucking hilarious would it have been, though, like continuity-wise, if it turned out to be true? He is a Maximal. He is an asshole, but he's got a really good code of honor where he refuses to work with the bad
guys. He just came out as an asshole.
Then Optimus Primal has to deal with them.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been written such that like that might have been the reason why he was even on the Axelon to begin with, was because he just didn't fit in anywhere and he was kind of a jerk. So
I like to think he snuck on. He had a bag of, he was like wanted for stealing a bag of Energon Fritos, and he snuck it on.
Energon treats.
Yeah.
He gives Florida Man energy. Like, he wound up on the Axelon because he was on giant robot fucking ketamine bender.
So he's Elon Musk?
Yeah, and then just fucking stole an ambulance and wound up on the Axelon.
I would fucking scream bloody laughter if it turned out Quick Strike back on Cybertron was actually rich. He's just fucking unhinged.
Going over to the chat, Crossbones Koopa says, Quick Strike is Kyle.
Yeah.
Question to Walter. Think we'll get the Shredhead figure form?
Eventually.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's going to be the most likely to me feels like they would just drag out that Legacy Skids mold again and repaint that.
Yeah, that feels pretty likely too.
I would say give it about another year or two, because Drift was like originally introduced in like 2007, 2008 when Shane McCarthy was writing comics for IDW, and then we got a toy of him in 2010. So with toy development cycles being much slower and long term than comic book development cycle, it's going to be a few years until they make a toy of a comic book original character, unless the character was introduced in the comic specifically to promote a new toy.
Dwayne Marsh says, I like this jalopy. Beluga says, the Red Dwarf books are brilliant. Fuck, yes they are. I have Infinity Welcomes Careful Drivers, Better Than Life. I think I have Last Human. I don't have Backwards yet. That's one I need to eventually get. Crossbones Koopa says, I hope they do make the other DJD or make Nickel and Turbo Fox to put in with her. I think I read that one already. And Scott, I got Turbo Man. Cheers. Very nice. Quintus Prime throwing out that big fucking Botanica energy.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
He does.
It's Cthulhu Prime.
It's Hula Square Happiness Prime.
Jet mode looks funky, though.
It's fucking weird looking. What jet mode,
like
sir? I think you'll find that's a squid.
Yeah. Well, there's a cockpit in there, so like a pilot thing window.
I don't know if I'd call that a squid. That seems more cuttlefish-like to me.
Yeah. A cuttlefish ship.
I'm kind of reading Squid too.
It's the Mind Flayer.
There's too many tentacles for it to be a squid. That's cuttlefish.
There's too many. By that logic, there's too many for it to be a cuttlefish.
Yeah, you know what this thing actually looks like? This is what it reminded me of at first glance, was the giant submarine from the TV show Sequest.
Yeah.
Sequest, yeah.
It's the Nautilus.
Yeah.
Man, this screams it's going to be a future repaint for like Star Trek Voyager Species 8472.
It feels very Dune-like to me. And not the new Dune, that one that didn't get made.
Oh, that.
You know what it
the
really reminds
triple
me
bad
of?
one.
Does anyone remember like a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game called Biohazard Battle for the Sega Genesis?
Oh, Jesus
Dude,
Christ,
yeah.
I think I fucking do.
I just watched a playthrough of that.
Because I'm screen sharing right now, and Quintus's alt mode looks like the blue squid thing in the top left corner.
Okay.
Like that's the vibe I'm getting from it.
Okay, I see that.
I see more of the top right ship, just because the Quintus is way more like sleek missile. No wings.
I like the katydid ship, lower left.
Yeah.
And maybe
bottom right?
although fucking Zigra from Gamera up there on the upper right, kind of a fan of that one too.
I'm actually glad Quintus has real legs instead of just like whatever else they would have done.
Like just make him stand on his tentacles like the TF1 Prime Changer Quintus on.
She's like, yeah, good luck.
Has that same energy.
What twigs me a little bit is that those real legs that he's hiding under his tentacle skirt are made of clear plastic, and that
doesn't worry me. This isn't the 90s anymore. I've not had one clear plastic toy since Siege break on me.
What broke on you from Siege? Was it Wheeljack?
Really, it's been none of them. The only thing, and it's because I was a dumbass, was the Pteranodon axe that came with Netflix Optimus.
Oh,
I bent the wing too far and it snapped. But so far, I still got a Jazz around here that ain't broke yet.
Quintus Prime.
Yeah.
This is alright.
Not
No
bad.
weapons though, right? Just fucking Ohm chanting and shooting laser blasts at your ass.
I think they said the little yellow bit in the chest is meant to be the Emberstone.
Yeah.
That's really small.
Yeah, it is. Fucking where?
It's in his chest. Like
Yeah,
dead
the yellow,
It's
the
this-
round yellow thing.
This thing right there.
Are you enhancing, Scott? Enhance further. 1,000 times zoom.
I'm not. I'm so tired.
Enhance. Rotate.
I'm so
I
tired.
think he's.
I haven't eaten today at all.
You had all that fucking energy for stock tips when it's like, hey, can you enhance? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm dead on my feet. I'm sorry.
People start talking about stocks, I go into work mode, right? Right now, it's fucking like, what is it? It is 8:41. We're still on the first show note. Well, the second show note.
Fucking rub one out, pussy. Get some energy back.
I don't have it. I don't fucking have it. I got a Baconator waiting for me after this is all done.
Why wait?
Because I want to enjoy
Eat on
it while
air.
I watch the new Seth Zine talk.
Okay.
That's why I wait.
Understandable.
That's why I
Go-
wait.
Eat the fries.
I didn't get fries.
Why the fuck not?
Because I'm on fucking Ozempic. If I eat fries, then I'm not going to have room for the burger. If I eat the burger, I waste the fucking fries.
This is why you rub one out, Scott. You make room in your balls.
My balls. Get rid of some of that semen and microplastic.
It's worse. It's where. Oh yeah, that's.
Oh. Here's Brawl.
The sloth of the Combaticons.
Hey, you guys.
He looks great. I hope he's actually a Voyager, not a deluxe with a bunch of extra shit.
I seem to recall there being like actual in-hand photos of him, like on the show floor, that showed off like him actually being big.
Hold on here. Let me see. Do we have any? Come on. Where is some Brawl? There's some Quintus. I feel like Brawl should be just around the corner. This is how you do show notes, guys. Right there.
Wing it. Do it live.
Come on.
Stop. Slow down. It's too much. I can't take it.
No. No. We have to keep going. There it is. I went past like 30 photos of it. Yeah, it just seems like deluxe size, dude.
Yeah.
Oddly okay with it. It's gonna save me what?
Oh no, he's
What's the
much
deluxe
bigger.
price point versus Voyager price point now. It's like $20 difference between the two, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I think
actively a head taller.
Voyagers, I think deluxes are 25 now, and Voyagers are 130. Something like that.
Great. More
Buy me
deluxes then.
Time to
All of
troop
them.
build. Oh, fuck. Let's see here. I mean, we kind of all saw this coming.
Yeah.
Animated Red Guard, no less.
He's kind of the big disappointment of the wave.
Okay.
It's a nice views of the mold, but it's a bit too late.
Yeah, doesn't yeah.
Never too late for animated.
I would argue, like, I'm kind of tempted to get this, but let's see, Mavs Rekgar. I'm thinking I might get Mavs Rekgar kit. Let's see here. Yeah, Mavs has an animated Rekgar conversion kit. So I kind of like the look of that a bit better. So there's like the shield, and he keeps the scoops. He keeps the scoops.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking, what is more cost efficient at this point? Is it literally a vintage animated Rekgar, or will the new release be cheaper? Because I think animated Rekgar from like what, the 2010s is going to be cheaper to get than this guy.
Yeah.
No.
Either or, neither nor.
Kyle, did you do your homework? Do you know?
I'm getting them.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're getting him, Scott.
I missed out on animated Rekgar. I was going to get him simply because it was fucking Weird Al Yankovic, but I never saw it, so I didn't get it. This is my second chance. And quite honestly, what looks to me to be a better toy.
I don't think there's too much difference. Like, the blade is a solid color. I think the Halo sword he originally came with was blue, transparent blue. I think that's about it.
He also doesn't have a god-awful backpack that will weigh him right the fuck down.
Yeah,
and it's not a transformer, is it?
I do feel like this Rekgar could have used, at the very least, a new set of weapons.
He kept like the giant sort of a shield head spike thing.
Yeah. Like he still has the weird Chomposaurus thing that Trashmaster had.
I like it. I like it. And I'm trying to stay positive today, even though I had like a rough day and a rough day at drum lessons. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay happy. And I'm trying to not to take it out on anybody here except for Kyle.
Oh God, has Kyle become the Meg of this podcast?
He's the Omega.
Absolutely not, because we have better writers
Spit it out!
than Family Guy.
You almost got it.
We have better writers, is what he said.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Amalgamus
Honest-
Prime? I love him so much.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is he? Yes.
Canon.
He sure is Amalgamus Prime.
I love this because we were talking about in the chat, and I think it was Tef. It was you that said, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And
I'm still wondering.
What the fuck is that? Is completely in character for this toy and this character. Yeah, it's.
I love.
This is
I love that,
indeed
the
a
hunchback
noble
head.
with a multitude of shapes. This is a biblically accurate member of the 13.
This is just something you walk up to and go,
God.
"What part do I stare at?" You know, whenever I'm talking to this.
Do you think Amalgamus is the grandfather of Iaconus City?
Like do I look in your left nipple? Is that a nipple? I don't know what that is. You look like a
It used to be an eye, but then it blinked and disappeared.
You look like a fucking robot Picasso painting. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just. Can I talk to somebody else? Can I speak to your manager, please?
It is.
I like the shockwave eye,
official. No, it is the very first official ever fan mode toy.
I love him.
This is my favorite fucking thing they showed off.
I love him. He's so fucking weird.
They really needed
I mean,
to do a
Quintus is
showcase.
kind of hard to beat.
They really needed to do a showcase on him to show off like everything you can break him down and build him into.
We'll probably get that later on,
Yeah.
since he's not coming out till next year.
So good. So fucking
Plenty
good.
of time for Mark to make an Instagram post.
I love him.
God, he's so
I
fucking good.
want to adopt him.
I think
Mark's gonna make a bong.
his
Mark's original
eyeball
intent was a bong.
is supposed to be the T-cog.
Nope. It's this little bit right here on this one arm. That's where you stare whenever you're talking to him.
Okay, that's
Yeah. The leader scale. We got leader Razor Claw. Ooh. I'm happy for everybody that wants them.
Universe Razor Claw. Hooray.
Yeah.
Now you get why they dropped the prefixes.
Yeah.
Universe
Has all the same
2030.
problem as the original figure.
Is this Amalgamus Prime?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We're
The
looking
one
at
that we
Razor
just
Claw.
that we just finished looking at and are now looking at something else.
It
Yeah.
says Razor Claw on the fucking screen.
No, this is Amalgamus Prime.
Okay, well,
Razor glove for me.
got a lot of lag going on there, bud.
Huh?
No, this is definitely what this Fusor. No, this is Amalgamus Prime. This was always meant to happen.
I like it. Like, I won't be buying it, but I like it. I like my. I like my original better. Now I never
know it
had.
was a Maximal.
What's that?
I didn't know he was a Maximal.
I didn't think he was.
Well,
I thought he was a Predacon.
Sort of, because the original Tigerhawk toy had a Maximal symbol, like actually, like sculpted into his chest, and they couldn't get rid of that for the original Razor Claw release in Universe. So that feature has carried on into the modern iterations.
Huh.
Neat. Glad they didn't do that thing like Shattered Glass did, where they just scratched it off.
Yeah.
I have like the Tigerhawk mold of this. That's plenty for me. I've got like the Universe Razor Claw. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But man, I gotta admit, this looks good.
I even have the original Tigerhawk toy still in box.
Wow.
That thing was fucking delirious with the way it kept like the spark crystal in the dome in the chest. That was an action feature. They said, yeah, this works.
This fucks.
This fucks. I can't believe they brought this out. This is amazing.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Makes me wonder. So we got this new Tigerhawk. Tigerhawk only came out like a year ago. Meanwhile,
Jesus,
Transmetal 2 Megatron's been out for almost 3 years, but we still don't have a Cryotech remake.
Man, I keep hoping. I keep hoping. I wants me some Cryotech. There's no two ways about it. Goddamn, but I will be getting me a leader convoy.
Hell yeah. Big
Look
convoy.
at him. Look at him.
He is fucking Kibley still.
That is the biggest of chunguses.
My God.
Are they still calling a big convoy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what it says
Good.
right there on the slide.
Like, fuck
They-
it, we'll just call him
they did-
Convoy.
Yeah, they didn't Leo Prime him. They didn't call him Slameth or whatever other stupid name they could get through legal. They just said, fuck it, he's Big Convoy. We couldn't think of
I like
anything
that he's not even out yet, and DNA Kit already has like the giant freaking gun made and like add-on for it.
Christ.
Do you love as much as I do that you can still see the robot clearly underneath the mammoth mode?
Oh yeah. That's not a bug. That's a feature.
Yeah.
It's
Why
like-
don't they use like real fur on top of the figure instead of plastic?
Because He-Man probably has the copyright for flocking at this point.
That and flocking costs extra money.
That and flocking fucking sucks.
All it does is collect more dust in tinier grooves.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'm happy with this. I will
This
be
isn't-
purchasing it. What the fuck? What just happened
Yes.
here?
What happened?
This is no lie. I'm gonna go over here so people can see the screen here. Bloop. Here we go. So I just unpacked that Target 2-pack, right? So I just got that Target 2-pack with this, and I'm like moving this stuff around and what have you, and I look down on my shirt, and there's a fucking pin. There's a fucking.
Did you put the pin there?
Was it? I don't know. Did a
Huh.
did a pin fall out? Is it an errant pin from the factory? Did I get bonus pin? I don't know.
Okay.
Is something misfired? Is my toy going to fall apart and kill people?
It's just a normal pubic hair that just hardened it.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Shit.
Well,
Oh,
check
I
over
found
your
it.
shit.
I found it. It came out of the foot right there.
Damn.
Right there it is.
Eat.
That's where it goes.
Case-
Let's put that back in.
Case closed.
Fucking Columbo over here.
The
figured it
mystery
out.
of the loose pin.
God, that thing is so fucking loose too. It's just gonna fall right out. Fuck.
Super glue.
It just fell out.
Damn. Just bought it.
That's okay, man. That's okay. I'm a customizer, so I know how to fix this. That ain't no big deal to me. Ain't no big deal. I'm a badass.
Gonna print a harder pin,
Yeah.
more bigger.
I'm bigger.
More
pin,
tighter.
Tighter. Hot. It's wet. Scott, what the hell's wrong with you?
Are we talking about pins?
I think we're not anymore. I think
He's
Tef and
delusional.
I are going to have an affair now. Oh,
Do we already have one?
I guess so. Why not?
Slut.
Commander.
I saw him first.
Okay. Commander Onslaught.
Next.
That is certainly a CG render of an onslaught.
That's a CG render of an Onslaught, all right.
What are we back in TFCon all of a sudden?
Next.
I'm surprised they didn't put it out blurry. Oh, my.
He's a commander class now. Is he gonna have like a longer trailer for the pants of the Onslaught combiner or the Bruticus or?
I don't know.
I don't think
Nobody
they've got
knows
that
shit.
far in development yet.
Yeah. I'd love it if they did it like that version of the third-party Capone that was just all self-contained.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Right on.
Next.
Right on. Arachne, we've seen this.
Yep.
These are better shots. We know about this.
Yep,
in
she's fully
color
painted
now.
now.
Yeah. Have we? I don't think we've seen Barricade yet, have we?
We have
Barricade looks interesting.
Yeah. Not bad.
Is that a
Fucking great.
Is that a gun on top of a gun with another gun on top?
That's a gun with a gun and another gun going sideways through it.
Yeah, that looks like
Just
that looks like 4 guns actually.
Just in case.
I don't like the feet though; they look weird.
That's the most Sizzlack special.
Yeah. Just in case you
This
have a
counts
problem
as a
to the left.
Dillinger.
I'm sad we lost the detail on his other gun though, because I
Oh,
had
it's just
that,
a bracelet gun.
yeah, I had that toy when it came out, and those are all shotguns.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like they had the pump, you could tell. Slightly sad.
The car mode looks great though, but the feet of the robot looks really weird.
They're trying to action pose him, and it's just making the legs look jankier as a result.
Yeah.
This dude. When did Barricade become the default Decepticon version of Ironhide?
Oh, they have the same voice actor.
They do?
Yeah.
I didn't know Ironhide was voiced by Keith David.
No, Jess Harnell voiced Barricade in the 2 fucking movies. If you listen in the second one, if you listen in Last Night, you can really tell because he almost does Ironhide's voice. God, 5 was awful.
Yeah, but it made for some great toys.
Yeah.
God, please do Nitro Zeus.
Getting over to the chat, Dewanis Perez says jellyfish. Dwayne Marsh says, I cracked the roof of my first wave jazz. I haven't broken any of the newer jazzes though. Crossbones Koopa, Scott, do you like pot roast? No, I do not. Dwayne Marsh said, I'm surprised they didn't add a box to animated Rekgar, but I'll get over it. Crossbones says Razor Claw is Silverbolt's universe repaint color. Belucius, I heard Amalgamus has 8 modes and the potential to make your own. I've been making my own shape since I discovered mud. Mud really is the ultimate transformer, if you stop and think about it. Mud, clay, poop. Islip Coco Lisa says, hola fellas and fillies. I just got back from a day out with the fam. What did I miss? All this. Also, looking good, Scott. Thank you. And Crossbone says, sorry, I like the OG Transformers 5 Barricade toy. We've got Wind Charger. Now maybe I'll get that fucking BotCon set with Rook,
Wind
Glyph,
Charger.
and Tap Out.
Anything to not do Mudflap and Skids, eh?
I mean, he's fine.
Yeah,
Just
anything to not be Mudflap and Skids.
He comes
Yeah,
with
I like it. Looks good.
He comes with a magnet effect though.
Yeah.
It's not shown here, I don't think. He does have a magnet effect coming out of his chest. Every time I hear that he has magnet powers, I'm like, oh yeah. He did either pull Starscream's head apart or crush it in between his arms.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, my friend.
Sadly,
Starscream
will
breathes,
not be
screams
replicated on the toy.
I mean, finally we got a fucking wind charger, meaning we'll get a tailgate.
Yeah.
I'm real. This looks great. I joke about the fucking
Actually,
Mudflap and Skid stuff. This looks good.
We've actually got a tailgate already in the leak listings, so yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm wondering is happening is, are we going to get any of his South American variants?
I mean, we haven't gotten a Malignus out of Gears, so.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably wait till all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Doing them at once. Like that GoBots 3-pack.
I'd buy that.
I'd buy
and
a
you also
Malignus.
and you know this boy's getting a corpse pack.
Oh yeah, him and Wheeljack, dead guys.
Just hurt real bad. They didn't turn gray. They're just hurt. Just
yeah. Wheeljack pseudo-canonically never died. 'Cause he showed up later on.
Final
and I
Tech fiction.
And I refuse Vinyl Tech.
Transformers.
Because I don't want a stroke.
Transformers 1. Transformers 1 Alpha Trion.
Now in color.
Did we already got that one not long ago?
They showed it off at one of their live streams like a month or 2 back.
Yeah.
But all they had at the time was an unpainted prototype. But now we actually get to see him further along in his development cycle.
I'm sad he doesn't have a cape. Aside from that, it looks great.
I mean, if you got a Crown Royal bag and some scissors, you can make him a cape.
There you go.
Well, the feet seems to be badly transformed because you can see there's like a foot and a heel in the back of the leg, but he still has like the animal like toes.
Maybe.
Crossbones ask, are we going to get a retro wind charger with toy accurate head like gears? Yes.
I would hope.
Yes. And Dwayne Marsh says, will we get a new Wipeout out of the wind charger? 50-50.
Most probably.
Yeah, most probably.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Jesus Christ.
Wipeout was the black wind charger that they sold in Japan.
Yeah,
in a 2-pack regular wind charger.
He went with Trypticon in the Marvel Comics.
Yeah. Yes.
Trypticon's buddy.
Finally, I can get Thundercrit. Why does he look different?
Because it's a new mold. Now you got to collect them all again. Starscream's going to be a Target exclusive.
Actually, I can just buy Thundercracker and Skywarp and say, fuck it. They're doing the thing I don't like.
I ain't buying this.
These motherfuckers
like doing masterpiece level of Voyager figures.
These fuckers are too smooth.
Well, yeah, they're Studio Series 86. They're trying to go for animation accurate, and animation accurate was cheap and poorly detailed.
Except the movie.
I hope Toy Hacks puts out a set that makes them better.
Movie fucking rocks.
Well, at least I'll be able to get all of them this fucking time, and then I'll just have.
Maybe not, because Starscream is an exclusive.
Yeah, you gotta
yeah, and I've gotten every Target exclusive that's come out since the days of COVID.
This will be the first.
So, is this going to be the one
Not
that
when I
turned
order
into?
off Pulse.
Is this the one that's going to turn into and his sweeps on the box?
No, he's Scourge.
It was pretty clear cut that Thundercracker became Scourge.
Yeah.
The question is who became Cyclonus? Was that either Bombshell or Skywarp? And most people would say, oh well, Skywarp. He was the black and purple jet. It makes sense for him to become the black and purple jet. But here's the thing: I am a Bombshell truther. He was right front and center when Unicron said, and this will be your Cyclonus the Warrior, and then off in the background, he had a little Seeker dude getting reformatted, and his Armada.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
Bombshell was in the front. Bombshell became Cyclonus.
No.
Yes. The figure, yes, the Cyclonus was the one that struck the muscle pose in the foreground, and then the other guy is and his Armada.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Walter's got his own version of the Zapruder tapes ready to bust out. He's gonna 35mm film, a projector.
There was another evil planet. There was another evil planet hidden behind the grassy knoll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Leader, Transformers 5, Nemesis Prime. It's another $60 just to get one that has purple eyes.
And he has the right arm.
Yeah, I swear
we red scratch on the face.
Oh.
He's got slightly different arms, a shotgun, and like an arm blade.
Yeah.
Which this stock photo shows none of that.
Yeah. That sucks.
I think it's just the last version. And they're telling us, hey, this is the new version. And they can't.
There's a new version, but with less detail on the shield. Fuck you. Buy it again.
You know what? I got to get back to the whole Bombshell thing. Walter, respectfully, I have to disagree with you.
Fight.
Tell him.
Fight.
Okay. Now,
tell him why.
Here's the deal.
Take off your tops.
Here's the deal. Do I think that Thundercracker was Scourge? Absolutely. And the Insecticon, I believe it was kicked back in the back. That is the sweeps, right? The sweeps have an ability to reproduce themselves.
Which makes sense translating into the sweeps.
Just like the Insecticons did.
Yeah.
However, there is only one Cyclonus, meaning that Bombshell was somehow off screen. He died off screen. I like to think Cyclonus killed him, or maybe it was and his Armada killed him and became the new Cyclonus. The reason why we don't see multiple cyclonuses, cyclonicities, I don't know. But the reason we don't see multiple ones is because bombshell cyclonus is dead. They cannot reproduce. That's my
Well, there
theory.
you go, Walter. Airtight case. I bet you feel like a real fucking asshole right now.
Also, I hate to interject. Who am I shitting? I love it.
Yeah.
Bombshell was a disloyal piece of shit. Everything Cyclonus is not.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Skywarp
there's actually
woke up and immediately woke up Megatron. That's how loyal Skywarp is, and how loyal Cyclonus is.
well, there's also another counterpoint to that in that those bodies were being recycled and they were dead. They are not the same.
They
person.
were not dead. They were all
I'm
alive.
sure at least I'm pretty sure at least a few of those were corpses.
There was a BotCon comic book where they did a BotCon Cyclonus that was a recaller of the big machine beast machine.
Beast Machine Jetstorm, the
Right,
Ultra
Beast-
class.
In that comic book, that Cyclonus talks about being Skywarp.
Actually, no. Incorrect.
Oh.
Because in that comic, there was also another Skywarp. A Skywarp who was a redeco of the deluxe Jetstorm.
What the fuck is going on?
And that specific Skywarp said to one of the other wreckers, I miss when that guy was a bug.
Holy shit.
Well,
schooled.
BotCon shit's not canon,
Just
so...
pull
I've been schooled.
that from
yo.
memory.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I read that comic
Look.
book 25 years ago.
Okay, let's all agree, no matter what, Galvatron's gray.
No.
Yes.
What a bunch of shit this is.
I mean, Age of Extinction Galvatron is gray, sure.
Thundercracker is blue.
Comic
Scourge
book
is
Marvel,
blue.
Marvel Comics Galvatron.
How do you onomatopoeia Walter's disappointment there as a show title, Scott? I want to know. How do you translate that?
You know,
That was
do it.
perfect.
Continuing on the Kyle's right train.
Small train.
Oh my god.
I was told to my face that this wasn't gonna happen.
This
So
is
Titan
bullshit.
Grimlock can?
This is bullshit. Titan
I was
Grimlock
told to
is
my
bullshit.
face.
Did I say it to you?
Oh my god.
No,
No.
Walter did.
No.
I did. Ah.
I floated it
I
as
don't-
like, you don't think they'd be dumb enough
I
to
don't
do it. And he went, nah,
No.
they'll never do anything for the movieverse.
This is stupid.
They'll do Autobot City Metroplex.
I hope everybody's happy. Going to be
Yeah,
happy with their
it is.
$18 Titan figures in a year and a half.
Holy shit, dude.
I can't make heads or tails of this as a good or bad decision. Honestly, I don't know. This is
It's-
very, very gray.
It's a
Titan
Grimlock.
Grimlock?
It's a Grimlock that's big enough for a leader class Optimus to ride.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I think they did it in Titan, because otherwise, the studio series we've gotten years ago was pretty fucking amazing. I still love him, but this one, I hate the mouth of the dino. Looks stupid. The legs looks weird. I don't know, man. The part forming of the tail looks weird.
Not
I
really.
remember that too.
I'm just glad that there's a Titan I can skip.
Yeah, me too.
4
too.
Titans you can skip.
Where the
Well,
fuck is that?
They didn't outright say all 4 of the Dinobots were going to be Titans. They said all 4 were going to be in similar scale. So I could see Scorn being a Titan. Slug and Strafe are a lot smaller. I could see them being done as either commanders or leaders.
hmm
Here's what you need.
Holy
Right
shit,
here.
what is that?
That is the oversized knockoff leader
Oh.
class Grimlock. That's
piece
it.
of shit.
There's your Titan class. No, he is glorious, and I will not have anyone say a vicious word about my boy that I have. I have my
That
boy.
looks so bad.
Look
How
at
much
that.
does he weigh?
He's
I
like
forgot
5
about
ounces.
Oh, that's not good. That's not quality.
I fucking love this guy. Look at there he is next to Metroplex. I love my boy. Right now he's in dinosaur mode, and my knockoff Optimus from Age of Extinction is riding him. 'Cause I refuse to buy that Age of Extinction toy for more than $3. That movie sucked. I will not purchase expensive toys from it. I did end up getting that Dinobot 5-pack that had the G1 heads. They were like silver Age of Extinction Dinobots with the G1 heads on them. Those, I'm not gonna lie, those kind of fucking rocked. I like those.
I remember sharing a similar sentiment about Revenge of the Fallen Devastator, because there's these third-party versions, and then there's the Studio Series one, and my only thought was, imagine buying all of these figures or spending all this money on a figure from a movie you don't like.
Well, let's talk about a quick rumor. There was a little interview done with Mark and Evan. And they were talking about, could it be that like the Studio Series is going to go out with a bang? The guy said, "Do you think?" He goes, "We had HasLab Unicron. It's a great Unicron," and they kind of hinted that like they said, "Well, we're not going to end it with Unicron," and then kind of smiled. And so the rumor, and they said there's plenty of Unicrons out there to do. There's plenty of different Unicrons out. So we might be getting some sort of weird Studio Series Unicron.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Huh.
Predictable.
There's Prime Unicron, which was just the giant fucking golem.
Mm-hmm.
There's that weird version of Volcano Unicron. There's G1 Unicron. There's Cybertron Unicron, which was some sort of attack craft.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very interesting toy.
Yeah.
A Studio Series 86 Titan scale, old Titan scale $200 Unicron is utterly predictable because not everyone can afford the $600 one, and it's been a while since the $600 one came out.
I'm honestly kind of. We got like of course, I'm hopeful for this. We got the fucking unproduced RC. We got a fucking blue powered buggy for Ultra Magnus coming.
Yes,
soon.
Missing Link.
Yeah, the Missing Link one.
Missing Link Beast Wars Neo Unicron.
Goddamn right.
Just Missing Link G1 Unicron.
I don't want that though.
I want the Beast
Well,
Wars
that's
Neo.
what they're gonna do way before Neo.
Probably.
Because no one in Japan likes Neo.
Well, they can suck it. I don't think we need to look at these. This is everything we just talked about.
We skipped the fan vote.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a fan vote.
They create a character.
Yeah.
It's not
Can't
even
wait for
actually
that.
it's not to create a character. It's a choose a new alt mode for an existing character for a one-off toy.
Could we please
The
have some
fuck?
boats?
That's ass.
Yeah, because they
What the
announced
fuck?
it like the first part of the poll is we choose between Starscream, Shockwave, Mirage, and Grimlock. And
What?
then and then the next portion of the voting is if it's going to be a land, sea, air, or other alt mode. And then once we get that category hammered out, we figure out what the alt mode's going to be within that category.
Other.
So like your land, sea, and air. That's your cars, your trucks. Your air is like airplanes and space shuttles, I would imagine. Sea is boats and submarines. Other would be stuff like I don't know, like drill tanks, guns, tape decks.
Got to see a gun again.
I miss Windblade.
Let's see here. Masters of the Universe Transformers.
That don't transform because they're
transform.
The wettest of fights.
Man-at-Arms Bumblebee and Megatron Skeletor.
As I said, the wettest of farts.
Yeah.
Nope, it's Bumblebee Armor Man at Arms.
Yeah.
Bumblebarms.
You had Braun right there. Would have worked perfectly as Man
Oh,
at
it
Arms.
would have been amazing.
Fucking
Bomb.
hell! I never thought of that, but you're 100% right.
But yeah,
But I mean, he wouldn't have changed a lot because they already look identical, both of them.
But yeah, this is totally the Transformers IP stretched over the Masters of the Universe form factor. Oh no, you got some Funko Pop in my Fortnite.
Skeletor looks
It's,
funny. I like it,
Yeah.
but like
It's
not
kinda
like
weird.
I like. I mean, it's amazing. That just like because it looks so goofy, I want it.
Well,
You
it's
know what
kinda
these
weird
fucking
that
look like?
Of all characters, Man of Arms gets the first release. Man of Arms goes first. That's new.
Bumblebee goes first.
Remember they had those fucking Hero Mashers, like they had Hero Mashers for the Avengers and Hero Mashers for Transformers. This looks like somebody took the Hero Mashers for Transformers and fucking like Hero Mashers for Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
It's
It looks
weird.
more like just a do-it-yourself job. If I'm a kid that just repainted his figures and did that, and
It's
and now
weird.
we're having them.
I don't fucking like it.
I do. Well, it's the accessories mostly that do it for me. They have some really cool ideas for these here.
Yeah, the cannon on Skeletor looks great with the
I've kind of figured out that Motu does nothing for me, so by
Yeah.
extension, this does nothing.
Can I interest you in some Spectrotrons?
This shit, I mean, fucking, the thing that's great about this is the Havoc staff, which is, the ram head staff that Skeletor always uses. It transforms in this one because it goes from, dark matter blaster to one of the other photos showing that it's on top of the cannon now. So it actually does transform. Very nice. And then the Energon mace also has a Havoc staff head attached to it. So he whips around two versions of the Havoc staff. That's very cool. Man at Arms is just fucking whatever because Bumblebee as a character doesn't have much personality weapon-wise. The only thing that they can do for him is give him the Man at Arms club, which is like another shifter knob version of a weapon.
Yeah.
And that's it. But it's really the Skeletor one that's really fucking cool because, like I said, it's all about the accessories.
It does make me wonder why go Man at Arms and not He-Man himself. So this has me thinking that there's probably going to be a Transformer side to this collab, i.e. a transforming figure based on Motu rather than a Motu based on Transformers.
See, I thought of that, and I was thinking, because the only thing I could think of was, well, obviously, Prince Adam has to be your Optimus Prime. Or it has to be something like He-Man's going to be Optimus Prime, but what if they did Battle Cat as the trailer? So that got me thinking, okay, so if they do that, that's the two comparable, right? Like, He-Man always has Battle Cat, but there's also other characters like Roboto, who's pure machine. And then there's other things like actual vehicles, like you got Sky Sleds, and you got the weird spinning top thing, and the walking spider that can be tarantulas. Like Masters of the Universe goes all out for their vehicles in just complete absurdity. Any one of those can actually be a working Transformer now.
Agreed.
And that opens a lot of possibilities.
Agreed. Fucking, I'd kill for a fucking attack track Transformer. No lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What vehicle does He-Man use the most often outside of Battle Cat?
Sky Sled.
I'd say the Talon Fighter.
Yeah.
I'd say Sky Sled.
One of those would probably wind up being transforming He-Man then.
Going over to the chat, Crossbones Koopa says, I'm a simple man. I just want Skywarp. Dwayne Marsh says, cool. I need more Seekers. Skywarp was more loyal. Bombshell Cyclonus was burnt by Grimlock. Belushi says, it's quite obvious that Scourge and Cyclonus were replacements for Thundercracker and Skywarp. All this overthink is just people failing to accept that the animation made a lot of clumsies. Crossbones said Transformers can reproduce when a male bot and a female bot get together and Al Green plays in the background. Dwayne Marsh says Galvatron 2 is gray. Crossbones just came here for Sea Spray. Show him already. Damn it to all to hell. You've blown it all up. Damn you all to hell. And the Starfather, welcome. Good to see you again. Can't wait for the out of left field Titan class Beast Machines Megabolt Megatron. That would get my money.
That would get my money.
I'm not
also.
fucking kidding. Or anything like Beast Machines, like Beast Machine like common. Why is Man at Arms Club staring at me? Because you've done something. Your fly's down, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Let's see. We
Dumbass.
don't need that. We let's see. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Okay. Some listings have been found. Generations Beast Wars Maximal Multi-Pack. Okay.
Okay.
Generations Collab Hot Wheels Twin Mill 2, which Twin Mill came in a couple of different colors. So, okay.
Cool.
The Generation Studio Series Anniversary Deluxe Insecticon 3-pack. It's probably just going to be some Insecticons, but can I please fucking hope for, like, the red and green versions?
No, you may not.
It's Studio Series, so it's probably just going to be movie-accurate repaints of the ones we've got already.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Well, it'll probably have Bombshell with the gray torso at least, so that'll be good.
Shit. Transformers Anniversary Voyager Starscream.
Cool.
Deluxe Prowl from Studio Series.
Yeah, I finally get an Earth Mode Prowl.
All these Anniversary, the Insecticons, the Voyager Starscream, and the Deluxe Prowl, they're Target exclusives. Although, now hold on, we can say fuck, but let's face it, if it's a Target exclusive, the chances of it being red go up by 30%. Meaning maybe these are red Insecticons.
I doubt it.
I doubt it
Prowl's
too.
Prowl's not red.
Yeah, but I'm hoping, man. Just give me some fucking hope.
Buy some fucking paint.
If the deluxe Insecticon is my mic on?
Yeah, but you know, I like talking.
We're politely ignoring you.
We're ignoring you.
If the
you do it to other people too.
if the Insecticon pack was
how you doing,
listed...
Tef? I'm sorry, I'm just being a dick.
Hey, let the fucker talk.
Go ahead, Walter.
Walter?
If the Insecticon set was listed as Generations, I'd be more inclined and hopeful to believe it would be the Walruder 3-pack, but it's specifically listed as Studio Series.
It took everything not to start talking. It took everything I have. It was like trying to quit smoking. We have a Studio Series Leader 1 Transformers Optimus, which is a redo of 07 Bay Prime and 27.
So how you doing, Walter? How's your day?
Hey, how's it doing?
These Studio Series listings, they also coincide with some other listings we got a while back for a anniversary capsule that was going to be exclusive to Target. So we know that Prowl's going to have a wave mate with a deluxe Hound. They're doing three Voyagers, a Starscream, a Scourge, and a Hot Rod. JT Prime confirmed with this batch of listings leaks that the Hot Rod is going to be animation accurate magenta.
Fuck yeah.
Magenta?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Optimus and Megatron are both leader class. The Optimus is the Commander Sans trailer, and they'll have battle damage.
I honestly cannot give a shit about any of this. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the maximal multi-pack is.
I'm of two minds on that. On the one hand, it could probably just be the important TV show cast of Beast Wars, but with fancy paint jobs, i.e. what they did in the Beast Wars Again 2-packs. That's the option that has me the least excited, because I already have my Beast Wars Season 1 cast finished. The idea that excites me would be if they're taking more maximal repaints that we didn't see the first time around, like, say, Pack Rat, or Fox Kids Dinobot, or fucking Universe Primal.
Fucking CAT scan.
Yeah, CAT scan.
CAT scan.
CAT scan. cat
Fucking
scan.
forgot about that guy.
And now that
years.
we have the
'Cause the-
legends, see, now whenever I'm talking, you're allowed to interrupt me. now, same as you.
Sorry, Scott, what were you
Same as
saying?
you. We got that Legends trans metal Cheetor, so we could get like kind of a cat scan out of that, I guess. I'd rather have a larger figure.
Not trans metal.
Or sorry, trans metal. Fucking Beast Machines. I'm going on like 3 hours sleep and hate and anger and hunger, and I'm just, guys, you gotta understand. I'm at my fucking limit. My boss's wife wanted me fired last night.
Damn.
Because she was
Did you say to her?
She was upset about the way the dishes were arranged
Why?
in the drain. I have made them so much money, they could buy every dish in Johnstown 8 times over. And it wouldn't be so bad, except I didn't do the dishes. Their daughter did the dishes.
You monster.
I know, right? That's how my fucking day
Wait a
started
minute.
today. That's the start of my day, right? And it was a lot. It was a lot today. My boss's son, I don't think he had a kind word for anybody the entire fucking day. And then I had to go outside and sweep the dirt with a shop vac, but there was no attachment for the shop vac, so I'm out there in 90-degree heat, bent over, like with the shop vac hose in my hand, trying to suck up plastic bits off the ground. And, and my students were kind of a bitch today, too. And I walk in today, and the fucking other drum teacher has done like a fucking Easter egg hunt with all of my drum set parts. And I have to, I've got 1 minute to scavenge all the parts and put them together. And I lost a pair of drumsticks. 3 weeks ago, I lost a pair of drumsticks that actually have my name laser cut into them. That motherfucking drum teacher, the other drum teacher there, I must have left them in there. He fucking put them up on a shelf. Instead of leaving them in the studio where they were, every Wednesday I have to go in and fucking rearrange everything so I can have a place to sit and a kit to teach on. So yeah, I'm a little salty today.
Hope you're gonna bring a
Oh, no way.
gun to.
Don't come
Wow.
to school tomorrow.
My Pokemon portfolio went up.
Yeah,
That's
wow,
awesome.
that's
Scott, what
great.
were you saying?
Anyway, look at this. A fucking bird with a leaf on its chest.
What is it?
It's so pretty.
It's a new Wild King toy.
Oh shit! I ran out of tabs.
It's
It's cute.
some sort of bird.
Leaf bird.
I'll get
Wild
this
though.
whenever I fucking see it in the States. I ain't importing it.
Well, good luck never getting it.
Yeah.
I'm
It
okay.
doesn't do a whole lot, does it? It just holds some sort of shield pinion and becomes an arm or leg,
Yeah.
I guess.
Or wing pack, because it's doing the same thing the pterodactyl
Or
does.
wing pack.
The Starfather says it's Weed Wing.
Ah!
Hey man, you want to combine?
Well, it
Just say the
doesn't-
magic word. Is the password Cheech? Oh shit, I don't remember.
Dave's
But it
not-
doesn't look like a pot leaf, you dumb fuck.
Do not call Starfather a dumb fuck. I will hurt you.
I call him a dumb fuck to his face every day.
Prime's not here, man.
How do we message? Let's see here. So we're gonna message Kyle. So here we go. Message Kyle. Let's see here. So can these message? Okay. And let's see here. Goat C. Okay, I'm good now.
Hey Scott,
Yeah?
speaking of nostalgia trips down memory lane, whatever happened to that blackmail folder where
Blackmail
you kept
folder?
on Chase?
Do I look like the Epstein of Cambria County? I don't keep blackmail folders. I can
Yep.
barely keep track of my taxes.
Oh.
Unix Square Combot. These are transformers. They do transform, but they parts form.
Is it Jinrai?
It's like Grimlock, but he's got no eyes. He's kind of looks like a fucking shark with legs. He looks like
The
a
salamander.
Ceacon. Yeah.
He looks like
he looks like Grimlock scanned a graboid instead of a T-Rex.
He looks. I know this is weird. He kind of looks like a stylized Mechagodzilla, but after the
Yeah.
the TriStar one.
Yeah.
Doesn't it have
I've
any
seen the,
like tiny arms in front of him?
Yeah,
seen
you can
the
just
Beast Wars
barely see
influence.
it. You can just barely see it right there at the base of the neck.
Mm.
I see the Beast Wars influence though. Like he's holding the
Head.
Yeah.
dinosaur head like Megatron would from Beast Wars,
What is?
and that's it.
Huh?
The head kind of
It's a
reminds
new
me
design,
of
I guess.
It kind of reminds me of the Evangelions when they open up their mouths.
Yeah.
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 Oh shit, boy!
Let's
It'll look
see.
interesting, but I don't know. We'll see.
The Starfather said peace is restored. Megatron finally obtains the wheat. Islip Cocolisa says, Sky, I thought you called him Wang Wang. I was going to comment on how it don't look like a 2-foot-tall Filipino 007 knockoff. If you have never seen Wang Wang movie, you need to. Dude, Wang Wang is fucking great. I know exactly what you're talking about. They made Filipino James Bond knockoffs with a midget. At the end,
What?
At the end, he has to fight Mr. Big, right? And then Mr. Big gets down from his desk. You've seen him all the movie through. He gets down. Oh my God, he was a fucking midget this entire time. Midget fight.
Oh
I
my.
assume this is just spelled Wang,
Here.
like
hold on.
W-A-N-G twice.
God, you know that's not the right terminology anymore. They like to be referred to as dwarf Americans.
I don't know.
I think it's usually they just use. I think they usually just say little people.
Let's see.
Normally.
Okay, if they have dwarfism,
Racist
they're
motherfucker.
dwarf.
I used to hang out and sing karaoke with a dwarf on a regular basis. If you called him a dwarf, he'd stab you in the shin.
Then what the fuck
Yeah.
are they called?
Little
Dude?
people is usually what they call.
Usually just
themselves.
by his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm looking
That's
for
true.
it.
For your height only.
Double.
Gonna get demonetized.
I don't give a shit. It's worth it. Fair use, bitch.
Wang Wang as Agent 00.
Hell, it's monetized.
Look at this.
The gun is bigger than him.
Yeah. There's a great scene where he like hits on the girl and he goes up and goes, hey, and she goes, I like him small. And then, Damn! Damn.
I like 'em little.
Oh, there it is!
You know what to say. Can't decide where you use it. Shall we get it on?
Oh, nope. Let's see. Do we have the boss fight with Mr. Big? Let's see here. Nope. Oh.
Guess we're on Looky What I Found now, guys.
Yeah.
I think his name's Mr. Giant. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading the Wikipedia. The plot is he has to stop Mr.
I like that the chick just keeps her eyes open when kissing him.
Yeah, because you don't take your eyes off his midget spy. Okay, they're
Mr.
extra
Giant,
slippery.
who has just kidnapped Dr. Kohler, a foreign scientist visiting Manila to offer his latest invention, the N-bomb, to the government. You can't make this shit up.
The N-bomb.
You know I'm not talented enough to make this
Except
shit up.
somebody did make it and then committed it to film.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I lack the talent to make shit like this up.
The N-bomb. Well.
N-bomb.
Is this like the foreign equivalent of a Leslie Nielsen film?
I think so. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I want to believe they were absolutely dead serious whenever they made it. I want to believe that. The Starfather says Wang Wang is a mini-con and grants the user immense riz. Hey, honey, we're going to watch For Your Height Only this weekend. It's a knockoff Filipino James Bond midget film. She said incredible. She's in. There wasn't a hint of sarcasm at all.
Wow. She didn't leave you on the spot. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, she loves me. You're right. Kyle said, wow, you didn't leave me on the spot. That's fantastic. She's walking away. She didn't say anything. No. Please stay with me. I'm so lonely.
I don't want to be alone and the cats eat me.
No. Man, yeah, before Ariana, I was fairly sure that's how I was going to die. I just hope that the cats don't starve to death. I hope there's plenty there to eat.
Well, now you're on Ozempic, so.
Yeah, I'm losing.
Not as much as it used to be.
Yeah, look at that, 50 pounds. I've actually got a neck now. Oh, my God. What the hell is the Riz? It's short for charisma. And I've got it, baby. But Wang Wang, he's got it too. The Starfather says, Skybot Grimlock is a disguise. I Slipped Out Coca-Lisa says, tell Ariana I said hi. Pete says hi. She says hi, Pete, right back. And, yeah. Congrats on the neck. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. If I lose any more weight, it's going to extend out like ET's. Oh my God. Well, I guess Wang Wang is my looky what I found. Xavier, do you have a looky what I found?
Nah, nothing.
That's fun. How about you, Tef?
Yeah, I got two actually. So I don't know if you guys seen this. I posted on the Facebook chat, like the Hulkbuster Junkin.
Entire screen. Share.
There's a video of it. I just took a screenshot because I didn't want you to get like demonetized, but
right there already. Shit.
Pretty sure we got demonetized in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah. I've got Facebook.
We didn't even say anything yet.
Ooh. This is Bot Bender Orange. That's nice. Oh, that's so sexy. I think I got to make that. Thank you,
it looks great.
Really nice.
Okay.
Really
I got
nice.
another one here for the 3D printer lovers.
Oh, that's us.
Or
I guess just
there's a liberation kit for the Studio Series Devastator. Basically, just uses the pants and the arms, like the hands and the forearms, and all the rest is 3D printed, and you can make Studio Series Devastator.
That's awesome.
He looks pretty good.
That's awesome. I like that. That's what this shit is for. Right the fuck on. Right the fuck on. Nice one. Nice one. Kyle, you got to look at what I found.
Not at all.
Oh, Walter does. Go ahead, Walter.
Walter digibashed again using the big convoy we just saw to make the Universe Nemesis Prime.
Ooh.
That's such a good looking toy.
Yeah.
Nice. We need a toxic like one. Toxic big convoy.
Yeah, Toxitron Mammoth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good one.
Have like parts of it like rotting off where you can see the skeletal underneath. Yeah.
Acid coming out of the Toscan trunk.
With dangling eye Morningstar mace.
What would you call that? Poxiderm?
Oxiderm, yeah.
Oxiderm sounds like a skin exfoliant that works too fucking well. Before and after for a product that works really, really good.
Just call him Melvin.
Damn. I like this. Nice work, Walter. Very
that
nice.
Toxic Crusader homage in there.
Belusha says charisma. Crossbones says just say charisma then. But it's the Riz. Crossbones, the Riz. Crossbones is spending some night with his lady. Crossbones, like it or not, you have Riz. And will probably rise again later as well, since you're going to see the lady.
And see, And that's the thing is Riz is like one of the few pieces of Zoomer slang that actually makes sense to me grammatically.
I mean, come on. Are you going to go Kyle Seacat in Ohio with the skibbity toilet? God,
I think I just had a brain tumor listening.
I fucking almost shot myself right there. I almost reached
Did you
down in
just
my
try to
desk
give me a stroke?
Pulled out my gun.
Yeah.
Kyle, do you have a look at what I found?
No.
Okay, good.
I almost
think
had a stroke, though.
Oh, that's awesome. I just need to push a little bit harder. Thomas, buddy, look at what I found.
I was going to have one. I have it here on my phone, but I think everybody's already seen it.
Do tell.
And that, yeah, it was that new Beast Box thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, the little cat car.
No. It was the
cat car. I did a video review of it like 2 weeks ago.
It was the Peacekeeper dove that transforms into a gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get that as soon as it comes out. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got an image of that handy that I can screen share.
Oh.
Fucking pigeon gun.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
fellas.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm slightly concerned here.
Damn.
You do sound
Why is that?
concerned.
I'm starting to notice that the way the horns on Big Convoy sort of come over the shoulder, and the kind of shape of his chest match Liege Maximo in the artwork for the toy line.
Okay.
So
That's
what's
weird.
that pigeon gun called?
It's a Beast Box. It's from 5-2 Toys. I collect those already. It's pretty cool series.
Yeah.
What's the name on it though?
On the
I don't remember of it.
See. Let's see. Looks so fucking good as a Magnum. That's a fucking You know, it'd be great if it actually transformed into a Desert Eagle, a pigeon to a Desert Eagle. How fucking hilarious would that be?
Or, I mean, wouldn't it be funnier if it was an eagle that turned into a deagle?
A dove.
No, I mean that's synergy, but I want the ha-has.
Giga Twin says the pigeon gun should be called Peacemaker. Starfather, he says Riz is funny because it rhymes with another word. Crossbow Scupa said, lol, I get it, Starfather. And he then comes back with, I assure you, to people who say it legit, they have none of it. And then he goes, yo, big iron transformer. That's true.
So the pigeon gun, I was checking for it. It's called Peacemaker. It was a April Fool announcement. I just posted the link, the screenshot of it. It was an April Fool from 5-2 Toys, and people loved it so much, they made it for real.
Right on.
So they are gonna call it Peacemaker.
Brilliant.
Look at the screenshot. You'll see why it's called Peacemaker.
Because it's got the Peacemaker armor on its head, right?
Exactly. He's like the parody of the eagle from Peacemaker, but it's a pigeon. So I think it's pretty cool.
Let's see here.
Even better.
Yep, there it is. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'll tell you what, Thomas, since we've got you already up here, do you have any reinforcements from Cybertron this week?
2. I got Alchemist, or sorry, not Alchemist. I got freaking Solus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I found Solus, and my brother actually found Sideways.
Nice, good catch, man.
And yep,
I've been reading on TFW. People are going nuts trying to find that and not having any luck at all. And they're getting their orders canceled and shit. Yeah. Well,
actually, I saw related to the Sideways thing. I saw the funniest goddamn thing. There's been at least 2 cases reported now where someone who didn't get their order canceled by Walmart, instead of getting the one Sideways they ordered, They got one case of fucking 8.
Yeah, that sure is funny.
Well,
That's great.
Also something else that we were all speculating how different this is actually going to be to the original, and it is. It's smaller than the original, and it actually has paint apps are all different. The engineering is actually quite different. You remember how the original one has the wings? Wings are on these weird armatures that fold onto the side of the legs.
Yeah.
This figure hasn't got that.
Huh. And I've noticed that on the original figure, the hips like split in half and butterfly open, and then fold and tuck under when it transforms. The new one doesn't split.
No, it doesn't do any of that.
Yeah.
Well, Walter, do you have any reinforcements?
Nope. Okay. I'm broke as fuck, boy.
Kyle, how about you, buddy?
None at all.
Teff, save us, my friend.
Yes, I got two actually. The Doctor Who cassettes for Overkill and Slugfest.
Nice.
They're pretty freaking amazing. Some of the better ones that I've seen so far. I've got all the cassettes that comes out, and these are pretty freaking good.
When are we seeing a review?
It's already up for since a couple of days.
I missed it. I do apologize, dude. I'm gonna catch that tomorrow when I should be working.
And I got big stuff coming in real soon, so probably Friday I'm gonna get like tons of stuff. So
right on.
Yeah, surprise.
Can't wait. Xavier, buddy, how about you?
Fucking maybe too much, because I also got some shit. So I got the Studio Series Perceptor that does come with the 2 cassettes of Ramhorn and Ratbat, the 2-pack of the Constructicon, so Hook and Long Haul, and then I got the Age of the Prime stuff. I got Hotspot from like the Bot Adventures, and then Skybite.
Awesome. I would have had Excellion today, but something happened. They said there's a problem with your payment. Your credit card, it's not good. So could you send us a new credit card number? And so I did. I got onto Hasbro Pulse. I didn't follow a link. I went on to Hasbro Pulse. And then I got onto TFW. Turned out it happened to a ton of people. Something was going on with Excellion in general that just cards were not charging. So a ton of people had that happen. Grim Chinchilla in the chat. How you doing, buddy? He says, there. Happy, Stephen? There we go.
Yeah.
I did
Well, you missed the whole thing, so.
I did end up getting that Devastation 2-pack. Really happy with that. I only opened it
Except for the pin?
Except for the pin. I'll fucking deal with it. I'll deal with that later. But I like the look of these, so I'm happy with that. And then, what I'm extremely happy with, I finally got this lady done. Beat Papil, the Insecticon ladybug. Look at that. Huh? 3D printed upgrade kit for Windblade. Such fun. Such fun to put together.
Does she transform into the beetle?
Oh, yes, she does. Yes,
nice.
She does. She does indeed. It's you got the legs over here. It's just the Windblade thing. This part goes together. The legs tuck under. These are the insect legs, and here up top you have the insect legs. Top of the ladybug head right there. Even has a little backpack to mimic the hair that the original concept art had. Really happy with that. And in a neat little thing, gave her Barrage's gun because in the concept art she had Barrage's gun as well. So that got included with that. Comes with some ladybug wing swords that peg into the hips. Once again, this is Mav. Go over to Mav's Patreon. Get yourself some of this. This is fucking fantastic. I cannot stress this enough. There's nothing you can do that's going to improve your collection better, then buy yourself a fucking 3D printer and learn how to use that sumbitch.
Yeah. That's great. Can you turn the figure around 180 one more time?
She got that. She got that ladybug junk in the trunk. Ooh,
that's impressive.
That is impressive. I fucking love this. So good. So fucking good. Cannot say enough nice things about Maz. Gentlemen, any big plans for this week?
Rob a bank.
Try not to starve.
Belucius over
Nobody
in the chat.
does shit, man, outside of the podcast.
It's so fucking hot, and everybody seems to hate me this week. Only my wife seems to love me, and she may be lying. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm starting to, like, this happened like Monday, and just it seems like no matter what I do, it's not good enough, and it's starting to really egg me on, and I'm starting to take it out on people. So I thank you for being my targets this week. Fingers crossed I'll be in a better mood next week. Who the fuck knows? Starfather over in the chat says, I wish I had 8 sideways. Giga Twin says, well, shit, I really must have got to that Walmart the day they stocked then. There were 6 sideways when I got there. Isub Coco Liso says, technically a dove, though all pigeons are doves. The white dove is a symbol of peace, so pigeon gun actually makes a lot of sense. And question to Walter, think Missing Link can do gun Megatron?
If a line's gonna do gun Megatron, it's gonna be Missing Link, but I wouldn't expect a Hasbro distribution of it.
Yeah, expect a
knockoff Missing Link Megatron gun.
Expect G2 Missing Link Megatron. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Like if Takara does make a Missing Link Megatron, it'll be a actual Takara exclusive that you have to import, and you can't just get it through Pulse or Big Bad Toy Store.
I swear to God, the only way to get Gun Megatron again is through some strange fucking loophole where Transformers crossovers do the Man from U.N.C.L.E. series again.
Well, it's not just the legal aspect of the gun itself with Walther Arms. It's also it's also gun laws, like not just American gun laws where it's easier to buy an actual gun than it is to get a toy gun. But you also got to factor in the fact that Hasbro is a multinational corporation, which means they have to deal with the UK's gun laws, Australia's gun laws, Canada's gun laws, Saudi Arabia's gun laws.
They seem to be pretty liberal over there with their gun laws. They're putting out videos of Americans getting their heads cut off. I think we can have a toy gun. Anyway, I want to thank everyone in the chat. Grim Chinchilla, Giga Twin, The Starfather. The Starfather, I just want you to know I like you better than Kyle. Isub Cocoliso, Belucius, Crossbone Koopa, Dwayne Marsh, Dewanis Perez. I think that's everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. I tell you what, number one, you got to check out Tef's videos. Apparently, I missed one, and I feel like a horrible monster. Because I like Tef. I like you, man. I like you. I don't know if you noticed, you didn't get a lot of my wrath today. I like you, Tef. Go over. Check out Belucius's podcast with Ugly Wretch and Phoenix. It's over on Ugly Wretch's channel. Absolutely fantastic blokes. I have started calling them the Welsh Warriors. And Ninja Bill. Ninja Bill's on there often. Honest to God, a sweeter guy you cannot find. Ninja Bill is just great. Check out Ultra Megatronus, Danny Dolphin, both of them friends of the show. And while you're at it, once again, I cannot stress this enough, go over to Patreon, support Mavs. He's doing some amazing work. And gentlemen, thank you for being here. Even you, Kyle. Say good night.
Good night.
Yeah,
Kyle's just really fucking upset because you took away his moderator privileges 2 weeks ago.
Well, maybe Maybe if he gets, you need therapy. You get yourself into about 3 months of therapy, and I see some real improvement, and you can be a moderator again. But
okay, give me the couple $1,000 that's gonna cost.
Oh, for the love of God!
No.
Just go to ChatGPT, man. That's your therapist now.
You need to learn your lesson, young man, and front the cash.
Yeah, just drink your problems away like a real man.
You've
Or
died
that.
twice.
But alcohol's bitter
3 times.
and sucks.
3 times. 3 times. You gonna listen to a man who's died 3 times? Don't drink your problems away, Kyle.
Okay, is he still alive?
Apparently.
Yes.
Debatable.
If he
Host
died
to
3
some
times,
sort
still
of
alive.
elder god.
That's the motherfucker. That's the only motherfucker you listen to.
You and I have got
Sure,
a
he's
different
how'd
set
you
of
do
rules.
it?
Elder god.
Dumb fuck luck.
You know what? You know who should really celebrate Father's Day? Orphans. No, you can't take that advice. Oh my God! Good fucking night. Ah.